Hey Poke Pals, we're back today to show you guys what we were so fortunate and lucky to get today. Today is August 1st, Friday, and it was actually a GameStop restock drop for Pokemon Day. We were able to take our break at work and drive right on over to GameStop, and there's some thinking involved, there's some planning involved to try to get there at the right time. I wait and get there too early. I'm going to take too long there. You know, this is hard for us people that actually have jobs while they do these Pokemon drops. So you have to kind of plan your day accordingly. Not difficult, but again, it's something that takes a little bit of thinking and planning. So anyway, what we were able to get today were some pretty good items, and I was quite shocked, pleased, surprised, but at the same time, there was strategy and thinking involved, and I'll get to that. So what we did pick up today at the GameStop Pokemon drop is an item that's already been out there for a little bit, is the poster collection. Funny story on this is we got there, we were towards the back of the line, and we'll get into specifics in a moment. But probably the first 10 or so, give or take, people that went through the line and purchased their Pokemon product did not get this because the staff there forgot they had them. So lucky for those of us further down the line, hey, we got one more item we could purchase upon checkout. So we got this poster collection. We're going to open this very soon today in our video. We also got these new, I believe they are called tech sticker collections. We got the tech sticker collections. This is for White Flare. This is for Black Bolt. Each of these 3-pack collections, if you will, have illustration rare cards, which I'm not sure if it's the first time, but it's either the first time or one of the very few times Pokemon has released promo cards that are actually illustration rares instead of your classical Holo or EX cards. So this is freaking outstanding, and we're only able to get one of each at GameStop. If I was able to get two of each, I might consider saving these in the package and keeping them for value, because I believe each of these, I'm not sure, it depends what's your favorite Pokemon of the two. These are going to be valuable sealed. I truly believe so in this market that we're currently in with Pokemon products. So we're going to open these up today because we've only got one of each. Maybe in the future, if we find more, we'll keep them in the box. Definitely excited to open those up. And we were able to get another Victini box. If you guys recall, we actually opened this up yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. It's hard to keep track sometimes. And we had said in the video, if we can find another Victini box, I do think this box is going to be very valuable, highly sought after collectible Pokemon item. One of the reasons, it's Victini. Another reason, which I think might be the most important reason, is this Victini promo card is freaking beautiful. And it's an illustration rare promo card. I don't know if Pokemon has released illustration rares in any type of collector box in the past. If they have, they haven't done it very often. So not only is this Victini a very popular legendary Pokemon, there is an illustration rare promo card. And if you look, it's hard to tell with the glare, there's a Pokeball Victini in here as well, promo card Holo. And we have the big ass card, which is also the illustration rare. My prediction is this box will be highly sought after. Many people are going to open them. I already bought one and opened it. If you guys, again, haven't checked it out, check the video out. It's a really cool card. We'll show the card closer in that video for you guys to check it out. If you can get these, my suggestion is try to get two. Keep one for value, collector's item, and open the other one for fun. You do whatever you want, of course, but me, I'm keeping one in storage. So we're going to set this aside and save that for the future. So we're going to start opening up this poster collection. So as far as our GameStop journey, now I'm usually working on Fridays, and GameStop near me, which fortunately enough, it's close by work, which that's very lucky. It opens at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll take my lunch break around then, but I want to go a little bit earlier, try to get there, around open or before open. And you guys have probably seen this poster before in other videos. Again, we opened this poster collection in a prior video. If you haven't checked it out, we pulled an amazing card. Check out the video. It's worth a watch. And probably one of the most highly sought after collectible item in both of the sets, besides the Victini, the Reshiram, and Zekrom secret rare promo, whatever the hell they are called cards. So again, in the poster collection, I'll get back to my story. We've got the starter Pokemon. We've shown you guys these before in the other video. Check it out again as a reminder. Very cool promo cards. So we got there around opening. Now, my thinking was this again, and I'm going to do a video one of these days, just kind of going over things that we've learned as we got back into the Pokemon collecting hobby. You can just get, first of all, you can just get lucky, walk into a place, and wow, there's Pokemon cards. That's not going to happen too often, if ever, okay? You have to strategize if you want to get Pokemon products. There's many reasons why. Again, we'll get to that in another video. But as far as for GameStop today, when there's a release, I think there's more people that go to GameStop. So the line's going to be longer. And if I was working, I probably wouldn't be able to go because when there's a long line, you're waiting longer, and that's going to be longer than I'm allowed anyway. I know I'm sharing probably too much. And you guys hopefully care if you're still watching. Thank you. But I want to get to my point. Is GameStop opens at 10. I get there around 10, hoping the line's not too long, hoping that there's actually product. I called, and they said about a little less than 3 dozen items. And I'm like, oh, God. So you gotta think, are there going to be a lot of people? So I can only get there around the time they open. Are there going to be too many people in line where I'm going to get there and there won't be any product for me? So, again, we'll go through this in a future video, not to bore you guys, and we want to get to the packs, right? So, anyway, we got there. I did a quick head count. I was around 28, 29-ish. So I said, great, we're going to get product. And then it's just a matter of, will we get in? Will there be no issues with the registers crashing like they have been the last 2 drops have been to? And get product. So, as you guys have seen, long story short, we'll talk about it in a future video, is we got all the product available and then some. So let's open White Flare today. We've got 4 packs from the poster collection from our GameStop restock. I'm so happy that we were able to get product from GameStop today. It was very, very fortunate. I played my cards just right, was able to get in, had, a few extra minutes that I was a little bit over, but we had plenty of time to get product, and luckily there was still product available, of course. Ooh, first pack, we got a Pokeball. And we got a holo in our first pack. Okay, so no first pack magic. I got a Pokeball. To me is around the same value as a holo, I think, because I think Pokeballs are probably like, the rate is like 1 in every 2 packs, something like that. So I think more importantly of a card to look for is Pokeball, the Master Ball. I think if you get a rare Pokemon and a Master Ball, it could have some value to it. I think those are more in like 1 in 7 packs, 1 in 6 packs, something like that pull rate. So, what do you guys think of Black Bolt White Flare? We definitely have plenty more packs to open for Black Bolt White Flare. But since we were able to get some product today, I was super excited to open them up and show you guys what we got. All right, we got a Keldeo EX. I love this Keldeo card. I think there's a illustration rare or a special illustration rare for Keldeo. I would love to pull him. Keldeo is one of my favorite Pokemon. I really like Keldeo. Just love the color scheme. He just looks cool. So maybe we can pull him at some point. That would be fantastic. So no real pulls, but an EX and a White Flare pack. So we've got Black Bolt. Now, if you guys recall from other videos, and you probably heard the information out there on these 2 sets, the pull rate's about, for an illustration rare, is about 1 in 4 packs. So there's a pretty good pull rate in this set. It's kind of fun to open. We've had some luck so far. If you guys haven't checked out our other videos, check them out. We've pulled quite a few good cards. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, we got an illustration rare! This is a gorgeous card! Cobalion, illustration rare, one of the legendary Pokemon, or mythical. I get them confused sometimes. What a beautiful card! Wow! What else do we get? And a holo. Wow! Okay, so 1 in 3 packs. There you guys go. The pull rate is awesome. We have gone a stretch with, nothing. But maybe that was just, bad luck. This is a beautiful card. I really like this card. I'm not sure the value of this card, but it's definitely one of my favorite illustration rares that we pulled so far. And I think this is just a Pokeball, yeah. All right, guys, we've got one more Black Bolt pack to go. And again, we got this cool Cobalion illustration rare. What a beautiful card. That is so cool. Awesome. Okay. And don't forget, we've got our tack sticker packs to open next. Woohoo! We're going to have hopefully a couple more good packs and get some good cards. Let's see. Emoba. Love that card. Crocodile. I think that's Crocodile. Okay, we got a reverse. Wanted to see if it was a Pokemon. And a holo. Okay, so, again, 1 in 4 packs. Illustration rare. We're kind of meeting the odds expectations. I guess that's a good thing since we pulled a really good card and I don't have that card, so that's awesome. Okay, we're going to open the Black Bolt Tack Sticker Collection next. Again, my advice is if you're a Pokemon collector and you do keep sealed product, each of these tech sticker sets, I think they're very unique. And the fact that they have illustration rare promo cards in them. And I think they will be valuable and they will hold their value and increase in value. So I think if you can find 2 or more, of course, keep at least 1 sealed would be my advice for those of you that collect. Carefully open this. So we have got to get a sleeve here and put the promo illustration rare card, the Reuniclus. I'm not sure how to say this. Reuniclus. I think that's how you say it. So what a beautiful promo card. It looks like he's, I don't know, he's like in a tornado or something? I don't know. That is a really cool Black Star illustration rare promo card. Awesome. So really you're getting an illustration rare promo card and 3 packs, so it's pretty good. And if you're interested in stickers at all, you get these silly stickers too. I don't really do anything with the stickers, but so we got 3 Black Bolt packs. I think we'll save the packs so that we can open up the packs all at once. And let's open up the Gothitelle. I think it's Gothitelle tech sticker pack. So hopefully you guys are able to find these out in the wild. Again, GameStop dropped today all over the country. So if you're able to, comment below if you were able to get out to your local GameStop and get some product today. I'd love to hear how you guys fared, if you were able to get any product. And, I know there's a little bit of controversy with GameStop. We got the stickers. As far as them charging a little more than MSRP. It's kind of the way that Pokemon industry is everywhere, including, I know Walmart is also charging more than MSRP now. So I like this promo better. It's kind of cool. I don't know if she's like in just like some dark area. I don't know. It's just cool. It's mystifying. It's mystical looking, powerful card. Beautiful promo card. So I don't know if, it's too controversial for some people to go to GameStop because, they don't want to pay more than MSRP. If you join their little pro club, whatever the hell it is, I don't even know. You get $5 off, and I think you get the Pokemon products cheaper. So I don't know. Here's the one how I feel about GameStop. GameStop is a planned event. Products dropping. When your store's open. You can find out. You can even find out ahead of time. I think most stores will tell you how much product they're intending to get. So if you can't get there early and you're not able to get there around opening, you can kind of figure out if you're even going to bother to go if you think you won't get product based on that. So if you can get there early, wait in line. You're probably going to get product, and you're going to pay a little more than MSRP. But again, if you're that pro player club thingy, whatever it's called. You get it a little bit cheaper, but I still think it's above MSRP. My point is, it's not a random restock at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble, etc. It's planned. You know you're going to get product or not. And is that worth paying a little bit more money? Well, in some cases, if you're a Pokemon fan and you love getting product, yeah, it might actually be. And that's kind of why they're getting away with doing it. I mean, until everybody stops going to GameStop for Pokemon, which will never happen, they're just going to keep doing it. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on GameStop. I do like it because it's structured, it's planned. They limit it to one, so you're going to get product. So is that worth paying a little bit of a premium? I think so, but it's not ideal. You know, obviously, ideally you would want to get it at MSRP. But hey, we're in a different time. Pokemon is just crazy right now, as I'm sure you guys know. All right, White Flare. Ooh, I think we already got this card. Jellicent Ultra Rare. Now we got an Ultra Rare card. That's rare. I think we have this card already, which kind of sucks that we doubled up on an Ultra Rare. I could be wrong, though. I might be wrong, because I've seen some streamers open some packs, so I really think this is a cool card with the purple and the blue. I like this card. So we got an Ultra Rare, guys. First pack in the tech sticker collection for a White Flare. Not going to complain, right? Hey, we've got a pretty good pull rate going today. Pack 2 of 3 for White Flare tech sticker collection. And again, even if you don't get anything, you get some really cool promo cards. So I love that fact. And I think if you're going to buy Pokemon, you're going to get a cool promo card. Actually, 2 cool promo cards, not 1. Well, you get stickers, that's right. I'm thinking of the Victini box. But again, if you can find that Victini box, it's an awesome box. I love Victini. Okay, we got a Pokeball. No Master Balls yet today. And a Hollow. You know, I actually need to look up if anybody has actually pulled a Master Ball. Or I'm sorry, not a Master Ball. A God Pack for either of these. I don't know if there are God Packs. There's rumor, but I haven't seen a video. I need to look that up. So, if you guys know if there are actually God Packs in these 2 sets, let me know. Drop me a link to a video where I can actually see it. I know Japanese ones there were. Which, I don't really get Japanese cards. I'd rather spend the money because, you know, you spend a lot of money on Pokemon cards and just get English cards. Ooh, what's that? Another Pokeball. All right. Pokeball. There we go. And a Hollow of the card. It was the promo card of the tech sticker collection that we are opening. So, we got an Ultra Rare out of that tech sticker collection. Cashier picked a good pack. Again, I'm not sure if we have that card already or if we've just seen it in another video. Either way, it's a good card. We'll take it. No complaints. All right, Black Bolt. If you guys haven't caught on from watching your videos, I like the Black Bolt set better. Why? Because I like that crown better. It has this Seismitoad in it. So I think it's a better set. Which I'm kind of surprised it hasn't really skyrocketed in comparison to White Flare. Because I'm almost positive Black Bolt has the Seismitoad card. If you guys don't know where that Seismitoad card, it's already like over $230 in value. So that Seismitoad is the crazy card to get, at least I feel, in the set. All right, Hollow. So yeah, that's definitely a card to chase, not just for the value, but I think the sky is the limit for how high that card goes. So I think in that regard, Black Bolt should actually start becoming more valuable as time goes on. If the Seismitoad holds its value and keeps growing like I am predicting it will. I think other people are also saying the same thing. It's not just me that's saying it. I learned it from other people who kind of makes sense to me. You don't need to be a 20-plus year Pokemon professor to know what cards are going to be hot based on how they start out. All right, we got an EX. EX. Okay. So we got 1 pack left. We haven't had a big hit in these Black Bolt packs yet. But we've got 1 pack left. Can we get some last pack magic to round out the day from our GameStop Pokemon Drop Restock event? All right, here we go. Last pack. Can we get a little bit of magic dusted in? Let's see. Let's see what we got. So no Pokeball, no Master Ball. Oh, just a holo. Well, we're going to end it on a low note. But again, we did get an ultra rare and an illustration rare today. So I'm not going to complain. Let's take a peek at our haul today of our big pulls. You know, we got some EX cards, and of course we've got the promo cards, so we'll take a look at those. So we've got the 2 promo cards from the Tech Sticker Collection. Again, awesome promo cards, illustration rares. The theme of Black Bolt White Flare is the big amount of illustration rares. And we got an ultra rare and an illustration rare. This card is beautiful. I'm gonna have to look up the value of this, and it looks pretty clean. The centering's off. It's a little more top heavy to bottom. Otherwise, it's a clean card. So it's a beautiful card. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. You can support the channel by smashing that thumbs up like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We've got a lot of videos on our channel. Some of them have a small amount of views because we're just starting out as a channel. We're growing over time. We're a small channel trying to keep growing our subscribers. Our goal is to get to 1,000 at some point. When, I don't know. The sooner the better. But hey, I'm a realist. I know it's going to take some time. It's going to take your support. We want to eventually be able to do live streaming so we can open up packs for you guys live if anyone's interested. If you guys want to drop any comments below, I love to hear back from anybody watching. I appreciate the support. We've got plenty more Black Bolt White Flare to open. Other products in between, potentially. We've got some more stuff that we want to open up as well. So guys, happy hunting out there in the wild. I hope you can find some Black Bolt White Flare, any Pokemon product for that regard. Try all around, call places, drive around. Quick tip, usually you're not going to find anything on the weekends. It's usually during the week the stores drop product. But again, call around, network with people. We'll eventually do a video that's kind of an informative thing of just facts, tips, advice, things we've learned how to find Pokemon cards. So anyway, thank you guys so much. We will see you in the next one.